Let us be clear, there is an overwhelming consensus in the scientific community that vaccines have saved millions of lives, prevented massive human suffering, and stopped the spread of infectious diseases like polio, smallpox, and measles. Despite these enormous achievements, an increasing number of Americans have started to raise questions about vaccines that I hope our panelists will be able to answer today.
Every minute, 6 children are saved by vaccines around the world. Over the past 50 years, this adds up to 150 million children's lives spared from death. Okay, let that sink in.
Vaccination hesitancy is leading to a resurgence of previously eradicated disease, and in just recent years, cases of measles, polio, pertussis have exploded all around the world.
So I'm scared that what's happening now, that children are in probably the most dangerous position they've been in recent years.
Each component of the national vaccine effort is important. We cannot take them for granted. Going backwards would expose millions of children to the risk of devastating disease. We have to counter misunderstanding and outright falsehoods about vaccines so the American people can understand what's at stake.
With all of the problems that we have today, and there are many, we have made enormous progress in public health and in saving children's lives. And what, in a sense, I am hearing from all of you is that is in danger, that we may revert back to those terrible days when so many children died at the age of 1 or 2 or 3.
So vaccines have saved our lives. We live 30 years longer than we did 100 years ago.
I'm no fan of big pharma. The point is that vaccines are being developed by people who have a mission to prevent infectious diseases in children and others who are susceptible to infectious diseases. The whole ruse of conflict of interest is just that. It's a distraction from the life-saving ability of these vaccines. And I'm saying that as someone who has a healthy disrespect for institutions like drug companies in the United States.